Welcome to the University of Hot Air Virtual Campus Tour. The tour forms part of the Council of Higher Education Doctoral Review. It highlights the facilities, laboratories, and buildings used by our doctoral programs. At the heart of the UFH Ellis campus is Freedom Square, where African intellectuals discussed, debated, and developed the Freedom Charter. UFH embodies the nurturing of free thinkers, the African intellectual, and the African Renaissance as we celebrate the development of our future leaders. We follow the footsteps of these giants as we walk along the Govan-Mbeki Avenue to the administration and supportive heart of our research and doctoral program, the Govan-Mbeki Research and Development Center. We now move to the electron microscope unit, where one of the 5 NRF NEP-funded research equipment is housed, the scanning electron microscope. We are well known for our agricultural school and research in the sustainable agriculture arena. One of our core facilities is the Climate Change Laboratory, housed in the Plant Sciences. One of our research flagships is the South African MRC Water Quality Research Center, housed in the Department of Biochemistry and Microbiology. Another flagship program at UFH is the Postgraduate Global Information System and Remote Sensing Program. Working together with the South African National Space Agency and the Department of Science and Innovation, they offer the only remote sensing honors program in South Africa. The Risk and Vulnerability Science Center supports innovation towards socio-economic, sustainable livelihoods of the vulnerable communities in the Eastern Cape. The Forte Institute of Technology was established in 1999. Its core mandate is to promote innovation and research excellence through interdisciplinary collaboration in relation to the energy production and use. The New Student Village is the largest student development project undertaken in South Africa. It will provide high-quality housing to 1,437 students, including a new student center and a dedicated postgraduate accommodation block. The UNESCO Oliver Tambo Chair of Human Rights was established through funding by UNESCO. The aim is to advance human rights, respect for democratic values, peace, and social justice. It houses a unique collection of books on human rights. The Ellis Campus Library houses the Howard Pym Library of Rare Books on the lower ground floor. The collection consists of a number of rare books and concentrates in fields of South African and African history and education. It also houses the institutional repository of doctoral theses and research computer laboratories used for workshops and training. Professor Sibusiso Bengo, our first Black Vice-Chancellor, called Forte's exceptional art collection a reflection of what is most authentically human. The collection, which was declared a national cultural treasure in 1998, was started in 1996. It features works by over 170 outstanding Black artists, including Gerald Sikota, George Pemba, and Gladys Mkudlandlu. The National Heritage and Cultural Studies Center, also known as NAHEX, was first established in 1981 as a center for Xhosa literature attached to the then Faculty of Arts. From that time, it accumulated, documented, and preserved oral and written material pertinent to the isiXhosa language, with the purpose of making those sources available to researchers and members of the public. From 1998, the Council approved a name change to the National Heritage and Cultural Studies Center. NAHEX thus became a broad-based institution that focuses on archival, museum, heritage and cultural studies unit with measured research on transformation. In that same year, its significant museum collections were unanimously declared National Cultural Treasure by South African Parliament. The Old Great Hall now houses the 200-seater student computer laboratory. It is used for online registration and provides computer internet access to both undergraduate and postgraduate students. The HMS Research and Fitness Center was established in 2012. It is unique in that it is run and managed by human movement science postgraduate students, therefore providing an opportunity for hands-on experiential training in the HMS arena. The Fort Hare Dairy was established in 2006. It brings together UFH and commercial dairy farmers represented by Amadlelo Agri to develop the dairy expertise in the Eastern Cape. It also intends to dismiss the notion that agriculture was perceived uncool by young black people. It currently produces 4.3 million litres of milk from 800 dairy cows that are housed on the 210 hectares UFH research farm in Ellis. The state-of-the-art piggery in Ellis ranks as one of the top performing units in South Africa. The piggery has a 1,000 sow bedding unit and a fattening unit that produces 400 to 500 baconets for the market every week. It is a partnership between UFH, number 2 piggeries, and Amadlelo, and serves as a training facility for our students. The UFH Hunterstown Center is a unique African space for research, creativity, and reflection, as well as the generation and sharing of new ideas and knowledge. The center is many things. It's a retreat, a place to study, a space for the exchange of ideas across disciplines and divergent life paths, as well as a hub for outreach into the community. The center houses Monica Hunter Wilson's library collection in a purpose-built building. Come and be inspired. Sit next to the fire in the seats she used. Make use of the special African anthropology and sociology collection, or be inspired to write your book or academic paper. The Bistro campus houses the university's Enterprise and Government Support Unit. It is also home to the University of Fort Hare Institute for Development Assistance Management, a Fort Hare solution, and the UFH Public Financial Services Agency, which targets the development of financial management capacity in provincial and local government. The Govan Mbeki Research and Development Centre East London office is located at 4 Hill Street. It also houses the Fort Hare Institute for Social and Economic Research. The Miriam Makeba Center of Performing Arts was established in 2003 during the era of former Vice-Chancellor Professor Mulelo Vizkongo Mzamane. Later in 2006, the center was relaunched as a partnership project between UFH and the Eastern Cape Department of Sport, Recreation, Arts and Culture, also known as DESREC. Our music department, as well as the Eastern Cape Audiovisual Center, are located at the Miriam Makeba Center on the East London campus. The Eastern Cape Audiovisual Center is a joint project between UFH and DESREC. It was commissioned and launched on the 1st of September 2006. The center boasts one of the most advanced recording infrastructure in the country. It is unique in offering and providing high-quality academic music programs and multimedia production services to the academic, corporate, and arts and culture stakeholders in the Eastern Cape. With its state-of-the-art pre- and post-multimedia production facilities, the center is well positioned to develop, produce, record, and market the rich artistic talent of the province to arts and culture consumers through music, film, and photography. Its main focus is to develop and empower Eastern Cape artists in the creative sector in audio and visual areas. The Faculty of Law, located on the 6th floor of Garson Building, houses a unique collection of law reports and reference books. The 200 million rand first-of-its-kind University Collaborative Library in East London serves 18,000 students from 3 universities, namely UFH, Walter Sisulu University, and the University of South Africa. It was officially opened by former Higher Education and Training Minister Dr. Naledi Pandor in 2018. Named after Eastern Cape-born well-renowned scholar Phyllis Ntantala, the library is situated on Hill and Church Street. It comprised 6 floors with a spectacular view of the harbour and the East London Mercedes-Benz car manufacturing plant. The library was a culmination of a 6-year marriage between the 3 universities. The building was conceptualized to ensure an end product which must at all times provide a humane, user-friendly, and inclusionary atmosphere. At an intellectual and conceptual level, it is a unique feature of being a collaborative initiative by 3 different universities operating in East London, an acknowledgement of the importance of joining hands on issues of national importance such as education and research. The administration building houses the Department of Information Systems, including the Masters and Doctoral Computer Laboratory. It also has a joint application design meeting room for doctoral students and their supervisors, and an honors computer laboratory. The Health Sciences faculty is home to School of Nursing, which houses modern simulation laboratories. Our nursing students are provided with hands-on training to prepare them for their service training at various hospitals.